Okay. So it's Largo, so we'll take it slow. First, let's try some fingerboard geography.
Okay.
And as Dr. Rexler does it, it's called throwing the dart. So what you want to do is blindly put your finger on the D on the A string. Your first finger. That's where you think it is? Okay. So play it. Check it with your open string. Very good. Okay, so that's the position you're going to start in for the song. So, is this your first time, like...
I went up to there.
Okay, perfect. We'll go up to there and we'll break it down really simple. So, again, the hand position we're going to be using is just the regular one, the high five, like I taught you. And we're going to start with 1, open, 1, 4. Okay, try that. Okay. Good. So then it repeats itself twice, so down. Then you play 3A, and you shift. You put your first finger where your third finger was. So can you do that? Play 3, stop the bow, move your first finger there, then play it up bow and do that a few times. So from 3 to 1. Okay, good. So now try it and add the A as if you're going to play that passage.
Wow. Okay.
So. And then, again, you keep your first finger down. Okay, good. So we got the first system. Let's try that all together with the positions and the shifting. Ready, play. Good. Okay, and you're jumping again. So now this would be what is in this book. Okay, so you're going to start with 2, 1, and then you're going to blindly shift again and put your fourth finger where your second finger was. So you're going to go from 2 on the F to 4 on the F. So try that. So now add the E. So 2, 1, 4, 3. Good, and do that 2 or 3 times so you get it under your fingers. Okay, so now you're doing. So you're going back to the 1. You're keeping in that hand position. And you're putting your second finger down where your first finger was. Okay, let me see if I have a pencil. What I want to do is I want to bracket. No, I don't. My pencil fell out of my folder. I'm going to bracket off where the shifts are as far as like where you're staying in hand position.
Okay.
That usually helps me visually on my music. So now you have. Can you tell me where they are? Where you shift? So I'm going to bracket them for you. So obviously the first one starts on the downbeat.
And then you shift there. Right.
Da 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 da. Do do. And then
yeah.
So this is your next shift. And then where's next? You can play it and tell me when.
Okay.
Why don't you go through it and then you can stop and I'll mark it in.
Just play from the beginning?
Yeah. And when you go to a shift, stop and say mark it and I will. Yep.
And a shift.
Yep.
And another one.
Yep. Okay, So now we're at a new part. So how far away from D is C sharp?
Half step.
So that means you're going to go from your second finger to your
First.
Yep, so that just repeats, so where's the start of this? Okay, so okay, so now here's the next shift, because your second finger is moving off the D, and your first finger is going down there.
Okay.
So luckily you have a rasp, so you have plenty of time to move it. Okay, so let's play from the beginning, and I'm going to play with you to help your intonation, and then we'll stop here, and we'll go. So 1, 2, ready, play.
Oh, that's high.
D to E is a whole step. So our whole step.
Really big. So is that a 3?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Because E to F natural is.
Half step.
So you use only one finger space. So the fingering, and I'll mark it in for you, would be 1, 3, 4. And then 3, 1. And then you keep on. So play as far as you can until you think you might need to shift again.
Okay.
I want you to say right this line for me.
Right there.
Yep. Very good. So you see it's just the 1, 3, 4 and you alternate fingers and okay. So now I'm gonna have you go back to first position. So when you're gonna slide from your first finger to your third. You're only sliding back a half step. So because it's largo, kind of, feel the slide into it and know that it's only like a very small slide away. So practice that shift back and forth. Very good. Okay. Where are we now? So now it goes to C natural, so we're not going to use our third finger anymore, we're going to use our
Second.
Right. So I'll mark that in for you too, and I'll cross out this 3, 4, 2. Okay, so is he having you go into fourth position? I think so. Okay, so let's play it from the beginning, and we'll play it up to here, up to the end of the second system. And I want you to play along. Whenever you're ready.